Hey guys, Anglor2222 here. Welcome back to Baten Kaitos. In the last part, well, we finished off that Lord of the Winds thing. And in this part, we're heading to Anue Nue.
I was told you'll be leaving for Anue Nue.
Yup.
The vessel behind me is His Majesty's ship, the Mindir.
Oh, nice. That'll be fun.
It's at your disposal by order of the king.
Yay!
She's currently undergoing preparations for the trip, though. I must ask you to
Seriously? First we have to take a nap, and then we have to go back? Talk about annoying.
Before departure, he seemed awfully depressed after what happened at the shrine. I'm a little
Well, we
worried about
tried
him.
talking to him and it did nothing. But then again, RPG logic. After seeing a certain scene, talking to somebody makes all the difference. There he is.
What should I do? I have betrayed my people. I can't return to my
Stop
homeland.
being emo. That's what?
But they used me. Manipulated my thoughts to make me a tool for their vile plans.
Well, I guess that is not a very good thing.
Why would I even want to go back?
Good question.
Liud, I was thinking, why don't you come with us?
Sure.
I beg your pardon?
Come on, Shella. Are you serious?
Yeah.
I mean, there's no guarantee he won't stab us in the back again. You never know.
Callus got owned again.
The more the merrier, right? We could
And that's
use you,
why
Leader.
Gibari's my favorite character. Whenever stuff starts to get boring, he just goes and owns somebody. Minus that last cutscene, but Gibari can't be awesome all the time now, can he?
Hey, don't worry. If you start getting weird on us again, I'll pop you one in the jaw. You'll snap right out of it.
Remember, we're not trying to start a war with the Empire. It's about stopping Geldablame and his malicious plans. Please, we could really use your help.
Yay! He's coming with us!
If you really need my help, I'd be more than happy to accompany you. Thank you so much. I'll do my best.
Liud has joined the party. Now let's head back to the ship and go to Anue Nue. I thought I was going the complete wrong way there for a sec.
My apologies for the long wait. She's all set. Are you ready for departure?
Yep, we're ready.
When you arrive at Anue Nue, go to the palace and give this letter to Queen Corellia.
Yes, Your Majesty. We won't fail.
That implies that giving a letter is a task possible to fail.
I'm counting on you.
Please, get some rest, my lord.
Oh no.
Alrighty.
It was running so
Let's get
slow there. But hey, at least it didn't drop any frames.
taint clouds. A bottomless sea of poison
Fun!
gas.
I always wanted to
Those
swim in
that
one of
fall in
those.
never return alive.
This place always gives me the creeps.
Then why are we going through it?
For those who make a living flying the skies like myself, it's known as the pit of hell, my
That
friend.
implies you'd willingly go into it. And the taint clouds are the bottom of the known world anyway, so... why are we going so close?
It certainly looks ominous. Ah, Anue Nui has come into view.
And now we're at Anue Nue.
Let's take King Lan's letter to Queen Corellia. The sooner the better.
Agreed. Now, before we do anything here, we want to go down here. Why? Because this treasure chest, which has... yeah, just as I thought, Gibari's Spirit Finisher. It's kinda weird given what, well... it's the only... well, not the only, but it's fire-based when all of his attacks are water-based, but... oh. I guess I should fill Callus's deck too while I'm here. Because I don't really want him with an empty deck. Let me check these auras out. Have to be at least combo free. Guess I could throw this in. This too. And I guess a saber and... yeah, that's alright. Oh, I guess I need more because his deck size goes up to 40. Psst, I failed. Let's just load the rest of his deck out with bamboo. I don't even care. There we go. Oh, wait. One slot left. Where's that pretty flower? That could come in handy. Now, with all my decks set up out of the way, let's head further in. And here we are at Komomai, the capital of Anue Nue.
What's this? They sure seem to be enjoying
Indeed they do.
Must be the festival of the celestial
Oh,
tree.
snap! There's an event going on?
There's a gigantic tree here. They say its flowers only blossom once every 30 years.
Yeah.
The people of Anue Nue hold a huge festival to celebrate the year it blossoms.
Yay for parties!
A timely arrival, I'd say.
Yes, this must be it.
To think they're having the time of their lives with no knowledge of the coming crisis. Ignorance is bliss, I must say.
So let's go ruin their party with our Chance of Malpertio. Let's go check out the shop before we do anything else. Shop. Sell. I just love how much money this stuff seems to be making. Wait, what was that? Yeah, I don't have any other pictures. But looking for that did remind me of some stuff I should get some people. Let's see if I can buy... Oh, I can't buy all the things. But I guess I did get a few decent cards there. Let's check and see what exactly I have. Going through everything, I noticed I actually have a new equip for Callus. Ah. Not that. What was that dark-based one? Let me check my... Gathering. There we go. I don't even know why I'm here. Yeah, I do indeed have that stupid crescent buckle, but why can't I find it then? Let me check the shop. Maybe I don't have it, more so than I've only seen it. Even though I'm sure let me check my cell. At least I know what it would be beside, should I equip it. How much time have I wasted with this? Yeah, quite a lot. There we go. Sure doesn't stand out. I'll edit more people's decks later. For now, I actually have something I need to do.
Terribly sorry. I didn't pay you enough money. Here's what I owe you.
Wow, this guy's nice.
Thanks again. Come back. We got more game to sell. The monsters you bring in are always top of the line.
Interesting. Wow, I didn't even hear her speak. Because this game is just running so slowly for me right now.
Are we? She's a hunter living in the mountains. Popped up around 6 months ago. Found herself a home in Waterfall Village. She doesn't talk much. Pretty much keeps to herself. But I can't complain. She's a damn fine hunter.
This guy's voice is too high-pitched. And with that scene out of the way, let's go talk to the Queen. Oh hey, come with my cookies. Shame we don't want any. We're nice. Let's head to the School of Magic then, which is just over here.
Today, we're going to talk about the mysteries of our world.
Nice.
Let's start with the taint clouds. Poisonous clouds down below that make up the
We were
bottom of
just
the
there.
sky. No creature can survive in those clouds, which is one reason they are often said to be the boundary between this life and the next.
Why are we hearing stuff we just heard?
Moving on, here's another tale you may have heard before.
This we haven't actually heard.
It's said there is a kingdom of ice far to the north. Some claim it's so cold there that the air you breathe out, or even your wings, will freeze solid. According to legend, this frigid land is ruled by witches. Fearsome witches that wield dark and powerful magic.
That's not good.
Of course, this could just be a fanciful tale told by superstitious sailors. Similar to rumors of phantom ships and mermaids luring sailors into darkness.
Wow, that's dark. No pun intended.
There are so many mysteries in our world that have yet to be solved. Perhaps someone among us here today will someday find answers to these perplexing questions.
Maybe we will. Well, I guess there's nothing here. Let's try checking the other rooms. So they are talking about a landmark stone, which, well, isn't relevant right now. We're gonna want one later, but for the time being, I'd say we're good.
There are 5 continents in all, each of them an island nation floating in the sky. The ancient land of Sidal Sud, Diadem, land of the clouds. Our very own Anu-Nue, the Rainbow Nation, Mira, City of Illusion, and Alfard, Empire of the Flame.
Yay for those islands.
All have prospered as independent states, giving birth to unique and varied cultures. There were a number of border skirmishes in years past, yet none of them ever led to large-scale wars among the islands.
Oh, so nothing like what's happening right now then.
Our forefathers have toiled hard to keep the peace that we enjoy today. Let us offer a prayer that this peace should last forever.
Yeah, if Kildo Blame's already made several attacks on the islands, or at least Diadem, that's not peace, guy. Good try, though.
Have any of you heard the legend of the ocean? A long time ago, when sky and earth were still apart,
Oh
when
boy,
the 5
more stuff
continents
we've
were
heard
not
of
yet
already.
afloat, a huge puddle of water, called the ocean, covered most of the land. Continents at the bottom of the sky, water covering the land. Somewhat hard to imagine, isn't it?
Well, with that, let's go and see if we can finally go see the Queen. And sure enough, once we're done at the School of Magic, we can go into the Queen's Palace. Let's just go up already and talk to her.
May we proceed then, Your Highness?
I agree with your suggestions. Please do.
And here we are.
You must be travelers. I welcome you to Anuenue. What can I do for you?
We came from Diadem, Your Highness. We bear important news from King Latakan.
From King Latakan? What could this be about?
Everything, that's what.
Your Highness, I must ask leave of you.
Please see to it that everything is taken care of.
As you wish, Your Highness. Perhaps there is a clue in the lost chambers of the warlocks of old. We will strive to find something we can begin working on.
What could that be?
Now then, tell me of this news you bring.
So we hand off the letter.
Please take this letter, Your Highness.
This is indeed the royal crest of Diadem. The five-end Magnus, sealed away in times long past, the powers of cursed Malpercio, evil god of chaos and destruction. So you believe one of these End Magnus is sealed away somewhere in our lands?
That's right.
And that the Empire, Emperor Geldablame, is looking for it?
Well, he went for us the first 2 times. What makes you think he's going to ignore us a third?
Without a doubt, Your Highness. We must find the End Magnus before he does.
We have company.
How convenient!
Pardon me. I did not realize you were in audience with your guests.
Please join us, Emperor Geldablame.
Gotta love how the bad guy shows up right when we're bad-mouthing him.
What? Geldablame?
The Emperor has honored us with a visit. He has been staying in Anuenue for the last 3 days or so.
Well, that's really helpful.
Emperor Geldablame, if you please, would you happen to have heard of something called an End Magnus?
And Magnus? I don't believe so. Is it of some special concern to your highness?
What a liar.
It matters not, Emperor.
You liar!
Thank you, Gibari.
Sorry, no!
Don't play dumb with us. After what your goons did back in Diadem, if you think you can play ignorant and get away with murder, you best think again, you filthy slob!
It's funny because he is a fat slob.
You're gonna pay for this!
Hold your tongue, insolent fool! You are in the presence of Queen Corellia.
Like that means
Insult to
anything.
The Queen's guest is an insult to the Queen herself. Speak respectfully, or face the consequences.
Hey, take it easy, will ya? I won't be busting any heads just yet.
Funny, you would have been hit and run on the head with your stupid paddle if they didn't say no.
I appreciate your concern, but you may stand back. A true leader will always be the target of misunderstandings and envy, of libel and slander. I dare say I am familiar with such outbursts.
Yes, Your Magnificence.
Who exactly are all of you, anyway? If I'm not mistaken, this young man is wearing an Imperial uniform.
Oh, snap.
What mission could possibly warrant his being here? And the young lady there happens to remind me of a thief. petty cutpurse that stole jewelry from my palace and scampered away. Could this resemblance be coincidental?
It is, as far as you're concerned.
What are you doing here, huh? Have you already guessed where the third Magnus is? Or are you still looking?
As stated previously, I have nary a clue as to what you're referring to.
What a bad liar. Just look at him.
I am here on vacation, a routine break from my grueling duties. Your accusations, I must observe, are devoid of merit.
Whoa. Doesn't get any worse of a liar than that.
By the way, Emperor Geldeblame, is there something you need of me?
Oh, yes. Queen Corellia. I merely intended to bid you farewell.
That's creepy.
My responsibilities are calling out to me. I must be leaving shortly.
I understand. I do hope you enjoyed your stay.
My sincere thanks for your hospitality. My stay here has been fruitful. You must come and visit me sometime in the Imperial capital. You will always be welcome, my dear Corellia.
I really don't like this guy.
I hope to do
a day I will cherish. Farewell, my dear Corellia. I invite you all, too, to visit my empire. You will be most welcome. It would truly be an unforgettable journey.
Can we just not see this guy for a while? I'm scared. And of course, they totally ignore the evil laugh, as well as the blue man with him.
That callous. I never imagined he would be alive. Kill him. Do whatever it takes.
Wow, such a nice guy.
If left alone, he will prove a threat to my empire.
As you wish. And what should be done about the N Magnus presumed to be on this island?
Fool, lower your voice. Anyuanue's magical shield is powerful enough to curb any frontal assaults. And there is little hope of Corellia agreeing with my plans. No matter. Concentrate on eliminating that winged mongrel.
By little plans, he means zero, right?
I will consider alternative approaches to securing this particular N Magnus.
Like what?
As you wish, your magnificence.
But why would that girl be here? It is not like Giacomo to fail me thus.
He failed because he's Giacomo. Enough said.
What could he be up to?
Now then, I've read the letter from King Ladekan, and his points are well taken. However, Anyuanue cannot agree to help another nation face the might of the Empire.
Oh. Why not, Your Highness?
Because of their stupid foreign policy rule where they have to remain neutral to everything.
We, the people of Anyuanue, are opposed to any and all forms of strife. We have a long-standing tradition of remaining neutral towards the other islands. A tradition that we refuse to change.
Sounds nice on paper, I'll give you that. Staying nice and fair, while the whole world falls apart around you.
Brilliant, right?
You were warned to hold your tongue.
That outburst was from Callus, not Gibari.
Besides, I've never heard of any legend telling of a cursed power sealed in this land. It's not that I don't trust you, but I'm not sure how much of your story I can take as credible.
If we have the evidence, I think it's safe to say we're right.
The people of Anuenue have followed one simple teaching for generations. Sing with the celestial tree. Dance when its flowers bloom. That is all.
Well, that was random.
Sing with the celestial tree. Dance when its flowers bloom.
Under the current circumstances, Anuenue cannot make any rash decisions.
I understand.
Please pass my regards to King Ladikan.
There's not much else we can do for now.
I guess. Yay, we have control again.
Excuse me, did you say your name was Callus?
Yeah, and...
Yeah? Why?
It's nothing. Nothing important. Take care of yourselves.
Well, let's leave now. Let's see. I think there might be another scene or two we have to see.
So, what now?
Yeah, this one.
Going back empty-handed ain't an option.
I agree. Finding the Emperor here wasn't exactly reassuring. Despite what Queen Corellia told us, it seems likely that one of the End Magnus is indeed here.
Maybe we could find it on our own.
Like we did with the other two.
Huh. More volunteer work. What would you do?
Why can't Kibari just hit you already?
Read my mind. The Queen can't help us, we can't help her. Might as well head back.
Wait a minute. I can't believe I'm hearing this.
I know. As stupid as a choice as what he just said is, you have to agree with Callus if you want the spirit attack chance to stay high.
We can't just sit here and do nothing.
You all look very troubled about something. What's the matter?
Well, it's nothing, really. We're just looking for something.
Well, whatever you're looking for, you could try visiting the ancient library of magic. It's been abandoned for quite a while, but I hear one of the witches has gone back there recently.
Interesting.
I'm sure she could point you in the right direction.
One of the witches? Are you sure?
Sounds promising. Where is this library?
It's on the hill east of town. Just go along the road, and I'm sure you'll find it.
It's the only lead we have. Might be a good place to start.
Yep.
Yes, let's. Thank you very much for your help.
My pleasure.
Let's get going.
Oh, it's that chick again. Finally something different. Now, I guess I'll end the part off here, given that it's already been really long. So, next time on Baten Kaitos, hopefully... Well, no, not hopefully. We're going to the Ancient Library of Magic, which well, we'll actually get some gameplay in instead of just wandering around watching cutscenes, so see you guys for that.